Hi my friends, this is a yoga stretch and recovery class for my runners. So whether you have just gotten back from a run or running is a huge part of your life and you would like to incorporate a bit more stretching into your routine for injury prevention and just to aid in recovery, then this is a great class for you. So you can hop into something comfortable, grab a mat if you have one, and I will meet you lying flat on the belly. So once you've made yourself all the way down, you're just going to stack your arms to create a little pillow, and then just rest your chin, your cheek, or your forehead on top of your hands. And I invite you now to just close your eyes. Just let the busyness of today start to fade into the background. Start to focus on your breath. Feeling the belly press into the floor with every inhale. And just sinking a little bit deeper to the floor with every exhale. Maybe doing a quick body scan, noticing any tension or tightness. Let's take one more deep breath here. And with that exhale, you can sigh it out and let it go. You can draw your legs in together. And then as you bend into your left knee, draw your left heel back towards your bum. Keeping your right arm where it is, you can keep your head relaxing down. Then swing your left arm back to grab a hold of the foot. Once you've got it, squeeze it in towards your bum as close as you can. And we'll just find a little pause here in this quad stretch. Take one more breath here. With that exhale, you can release your foot. And then we'll just switch sides, catching the right foot with the right hand. Let's keep the head relaxing down. Keep your shoulders nice and soft. Just breathe into that stretch in your right quad. You can let that foot go. Place the hands under the shoulders. And then we'll come to press our way all the way up. Then come to sink your weight back towards your heels. Let's widen out the knees. And just reach the arms forward, coming to settle into child's pose. So I want you to almost walk your fingers, drag them forward, so you feel the sense of length and space into the sides of the body. Then once you're there, maybe find a rock from side to side. Breathing in and breathing out. Start to walk your hands back towards your knees, and then we'll lift the chest up. Coming to sit on top of the shins. Then we'll just come to tuck the toes under. Then we'll sit back to the heels. Maybe place your hands on your thighs and just find a big old stretch into the toes and into the feet. Breathing deeply. We won't be here for too long. This one can be quite intense. Last big breath. Good. With your exhale, rock forward to the hands and the knees. And untuck the toes, place the tops of the feet on the mat. Maybe give them a little tap down to the floor. Good. Let's tuck the toes back under and then start to lift your hips. Maybe keep the knees bent if the hamstrings are quite tight, and we're coming up into downward facing dog. Let's draw the chest back towards the thighs. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Walking the hands back towards the feet. Find a soft bend into the knees and we'll catch the elbows. Really let your upper body just pour over your legs. Relax through the head and the neck. And just slowly sway your upper body from side to side. Coming back through center, take a big belly breath in. Then with your exhale, release your hands to the floor. And we'll just gently walk back into downward facing dog. Still keeping the knees bent, or maybe starting to walk the legs out. Just bending and straightening, drawing the heels to the floor, getting a little deeper into the ankles, the calves, and the hamstrings. Let's take one more big breath. And with your exhale, drop the knees down to the floor. Stepping your right foot up in between your hands. Let your fingers or your hands just rest to the mat. Finding a nice big stretch into that left hip flexor. I find it nice here to just move a little from right to left, maybe forwards and backwards. And just noticing what the body has to say in this pose. Coming back through to center, let your hips sink forward, take a breath in and a breath out. Inhale and exhale. Start to walk your fingers back, then we'll straighten through that right leg as best as we can. Flexing into your right foot, take a big breath in. And with your exhale, just start to fold and soften over that front leg. Allow your toes to drop over to the right and then swing your hips over to the left, just noticing a different sensation down the back of the leg. And we'll come back up through center, toes drop to the left, hips swing to the right. And we'll continue this little windshield wiper motion. Good. Come back through to center. Let's step back into the right foot. From here, heel toe your foot out towards the left side of the mat. Then drop your knee down. So that right knee is facing forward, and then you can relax your left leg all the way down the back of your space. So this is our pigeon pose. We'll take a breath in here at the top. And with that exhale, you can fold all the way down. Maybe forearms meet the floor, and this feels like enough of a stretch into that right glute. If you have more space to work with, maybe you can relax your chest and your forehead all the way down to the mat. With your next breath in, let's start to rise. Place your hands either side of that right knee, and then extend your right leg all the way back behind you. Drop your right toes to the floor. Start to shift your weight back. Tell that right heel to draw away. And we're just finding a nice calf stretch. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Shift forward, drop your right knee down, and then we'll come to step that left foot up in between the hands. Good. Keep your fingers or your palms to the mat, and then we'll just start nice and easy, shifting, rocking, rolling, whatever feels nice. Just get a little bit deeper into those hips. As you come back through to center, sink your hips forward, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. One more, breathe in and breathe out. We'll walk the hands back, coming to half split. So this front leg will straighten out, but keep a soft bend if it feels better. Left foot is flexing, toes reaching up. Then if it feels comfy and if it feels nice, we'll fold and soften forward. Letting your toes drop to the right, hips swing to the left. And coming back through center, toes to the left, hips to the right. Just finding this different sensation through the back of the leg. And we'll keep windshield wiping from side to side. Maybe pausing in that place that feels really tense and tight. Giving a bit more time and space. And then we'll take one more breath in. And that next breath out will step us back into the left foot. Start to wriggle that foot over to the right side of your mat. And then drop that left knee up in between the thumbs. Let your right leg relax down the back of your mat. Take a big breath in here. And with that exhale, folding forward, trying not to sit down or sink onto the left side, but keeping the hips up and square to the top of your space. That inhale is going to lift you back up. Then slide your left leg back, drop your left toes to the floor. Shifting your weight back into that left heel. Find that stretch into your calf. Breathing in. Breathing out. Inhale. And exhale. Shift forward, drop your left knee down. And then we'll come down to find a seat. You can extend your legs out. Bring the soles of your feet in together. And then let your knees relax and grow heavy to the sides. So we want the legs in sort of a diamond shape. I'm going to grab a hold of the feet, the ankles, or the shins. Take a big breath in to draw your chest forward. Then as you exhale, you're going to round into your spine as you fold. Soften your chin to your chest. With that chin tucked in, find length into the back of the neck, and then slowly just turn your head from side to side. Taking one more breath, and that exhale will lift us up, and we'll come to find a cross-legged seat. Take a big breath in, let's circle the arms up. With your exhale, drop your right hand to the right side, reach your left arm over your ear, just coming into a simple side stretch. Keep both of your sit bones rooted down. Try not to collapse into your chest. Think of leaning a little back, so we really encourage the left side to open. One more breath. With your exhale, place your left hand to your right knee, right hand to the space behind you, and we'll turn our gaze over the right shoulder. With your next inhale, we'll face forward, circle the arms up, and then drop that left hand down, right arm over, side body stretch to the other side. Keeping the chest open, breathing in, breathing out. Inhale. And exhale, coming into that twist, right hand to the knee. And then we'll turn and broaden the chest over to the left. Last breath in. And exhale, we'll face forward. Thank you so much for joining me for this short little stretch. I hope you enjoyed the practice. If you would like to see more classes like this, you should hit subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.